be soft-spoken, whispers, hand sounds, obviously, and go ahead and guess what book we're reading. Go ahead and guess. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunger Games. It's Hunger Games. I read this book a while ago, but I've seen the movies a million times. I'm going to go ahead and read the back. Okay. The back says, "In the ruins of a place once known as North America lies the nation of Panem, a shining capital surrounded by 12 outlying districts. The capital is harsh, and cruel, and keeps the districts in line by forcing them all to send one boy and one girl between the ages of 12 and 18 to participate in the annual Hunger Games, a fight to the death on live TV. 16-year-old Katniss Everdeen regards it as a death sentence when she steps forward to take her sister's place in the games, but Katniss has been close to death before, and survival for her is second nature. Without really meaning to, she becomes a contender, but if she is to win, she will have to start making choices that weigh survival against humanity and life against love. I really enjoyed this book when I read it because it had way different aspects than the movies. I did watch the movies first, but I have to say I enjoyed the detail of the books more. The books are more heartbreaking, I feel, and just seeing Katniss's thought process really adds to the experience, and it helps us understand her actions better. So I have some quotes to read. So we have this is when she was saying goodbye to everybody before she had to go off to the arena after she was just chosen. Okay. This says, "Maybe, I say, because I can hardly tell my mother to carry on if I've already given up myself. Besides, it isn't in my nature to go down without a fight, even when things seem insurmountable. Okay. That was the first quote. This next one is on page 43. Okay. It reads, "Not everyone is treated with such respect, but whenever my father sang, all the birds in the area would fall silent, and listen. His voice was that beautiful, high and clear, and so filled with life, it made you want to laugh and cry at the same time. That was on page 43. Next. Next we have page 60. And this says, this is when I believe they're on the train and Peeta and Katniss are talking. I believe they arrive at the Capitol and Peeta is at the window waving to everybody. It says, "He hasn't accepted his death. He is already fighting hard to stay alive, which also means that kind Peeta Malark, the boy who gave me the bread, is fighting hard to kill me." I thought it was funny. I thought it really highlighted how on edge she is all the time and how she doesn't really trust anyone. I like her character arc of learning that there are some people she can lean on of fire, are you, Katniss?" He sees my expression and grins. A few hours later, I am dressed in what will either be the most sensational or the deadliest costume in the opening ceremonies. I'm in a simple black unitard that covers me from ankle to neck. Shiny leather boots lace up to my knees, but it's the fluttering cape made of streams of orange, yellow, and red, and the matching headpiece that define this costume. Cinna plans to light them on fire just before our chariot rolls into the streets. It's not real flame, of course, just a little synthetic fire Portia and I came up with. "You'll be perfectly safe," he says. But I'm not convinced I won't be perfectly barbecued by the time we reach the city's center. "I want the audience to recognize you when you're in the arena," says Cinna dreamily. "Katniss, the girl who was on fire. The next quote is a little bit farther ahead. We'll open it here. Open it here. Okay. This one is after she has met Rue, and she's talking about Rue and how brave Rue is. And it says, "For a while we dig roots. We gather berries and greens. We devise a strategy in hushed voices, and I come to know Rue, the oldest of 6 kids, fiercely protective of her siblings, who gives her rations to the younger ones, who forages in the meadows in a district where the peacekeepers are far less obliging than ours. Rue, who when you ask her what she loves most in the world, replies, of all things, music. I think Rue's character was very well done, and I think just all the scenes with her in them were very bittersweet. Okay. We have two more. Okay. This one is her talking about how she has come to learn that it isn't each other who is, it isn't one another that are the enemies, it's the Capitol. She says, "To hate the boy from District 1, who also appears so vulnerable in death, seems inadequate. It is the Capitol I hate for doing this to all of us. Gil's voice is in my head, his ravings against the Capitol no longer pointless, no longer to be ignored. Rue's death has forced me to confront my own fury against the cruelty, the injustice they inflict upon us, but here, even stronger than at home, I feel my impotence. There's no way to take revenge on the Capitol, is there?" Then I remember Peeta's words on the roof. Only I keep wishing I could think of a way to show the Capitol they don't own me, that I'm more than just a piece in their games. And for the first time I understand what he means. I want to do something right here, right now, to shame them, to make them accountable, to show the Capitol that whatever they do or force us to do, there is a part of every tribute they can't own. That Rue was more than a piece in their games, and so am I. "Bye, Rue," I whisper. I press the 3 middle fingers of my left hand against my lips and hold them out in her direction. Then I walk away without looking back. That scene in the movies always gives me like a chill. It's so good. I love it. Okay. This is the page. I think this is when she's waiting for Cato to fall for her trap. And it says, "But I told Rue I'd be there." I think this is the right part. Yeah, but I told Rue I'd be there for both of us, and somehow that seems even more important than the vow I gave Prim. I really think I stand a chance of doing it now, winning, It's not just having the arrows or outsmarting the careers a few times, although those things help. Something happened when I was holding Rue's hand, watching the life drain out of her. Now I am determined to avenge her, to make her loss unforgettable, and I can only do that by winning and thereby making myself